Prophet Mwonso represents the Hun Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology at 2020 for Africa International Trade. Fair Expo holding at Nikken Luxury Hotel, Abuja, on the 5th of July 2024.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Director, welcome. So we're jointly doing this. Thank you. First, I have to confess that I was given, because I'm not the minister, and I'm sure the director here is also not the Minister of Agriculture. I was given a paper, but I'm going to give you the advice. I'm not going to read the paper anymore. Yes. Okay. So, I'll change my voice now to the voice of the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, because before now I was Martin. So, in the name of the Honorable Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Chief Geoffrey Uche-Nnaji, and backed by the Minister of Agriculture of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, represented by Engineer Gagare Nadongo. Engineer Gagare Nadongo, we declare this event open. Before I read the Honorable Minister's address, I just want to comment a little bit on what the consultant, or again, what the representative of the Minister of Agriculture
for the DG and Madam, please.
And some other people who have made comments here, particularly from the Standards Organization. There are some interlinkages that we may need to take into note as we proceed. So the consultant made comparisons between Ghana's export and that of Nigeria. And one key question, as he was making that presentation about the size, one of the things that came to my mind was why? Because I know in terms of volume that Nigeria does actually produce more. But why is it that the export volume isn't as much as that of Ghana? It goes back to the role of Standards Organization, which again ties to the role of my own ministry, as in what the science behind a lot of the things that we do, particularly again regarding agriculture. If the standards organization, I'm not saying I'm not doing what they're supposed to do, if standards are really working, actioning properly, I think our exports of agricultural produce will be much better. But again, that again ties to us as science ministry, asking the right questions of what is the science behind a lot of the things that we do, even beyond agriculture, because this event is beyond agriculture. It's about the entirety of non-oil products. Yes, we acknowledge the centrality of agriculture and the things that are tied to the soil. There are so many other things that are not agriculture based. I want to thank all of you because in the next few seconds I'll be speaking the voice of my Honorable Minister. I thank all of you, and I enjoyed using the words of the MC, double trenchy, but I think double trenchy isn't what it is. I enjoyed what Israel said. It's always a sad reminder of the journey. You know, he called on the granite pyramids, the coal mines, and all the progress we recorded early at the beginning of this republic or this country, and how we are fast losing all of them. I guess, and I plead, and I predict that if this, because it's the maiden edition, if we hold on to this, we can actually be that vehicle for turning things around. So, Israel, thank you very much. So, the representative of the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, the President and Management of Paradise Productions Limited, Barrister Israel Chukwuma, the directors of the Ministries of Innovation, Science and Technology and that of Agriculture, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am particularly delighted at the honor of being a special guest at this occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making this event a reality. I heartily congratulate the organizers for putting up this event themed non-oil products as catalysts to our national development. This occasion could not have come at a better time than now, with the renewed hope agenda of our dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which has impacted the Nigerian economy in many ways. We hope this event will create opportunity for our exhibitors and investors to interact with each other with a view to commercializing our non-oil products, inventions, and innovations as catalysts to Nigeria's economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, our country, Nigeria, is blessed with abundant natural and human resources. So many countries envy our raw materials, but not our present living conditions, because we are yet to adequately deploy science, technology, and innovation to harness our abundant natural resources to generate wealth and drive economic. Nigeria, with a huge population, has faced its own share of challenges, and in line with the federal government agenda of economic diversification, our ministry has embarked on several programs and projects. My ministry has 17 agencies that target research and development to resolve problems in different sectors of the economy. The research institutes of the Federal Ministry of Innovation carry out activities that create jobs and opportunities. These R&D results have supported states, ministries, departments, and agencies, and organized private sectors in achieving their mandates. Over the years, many non-oil products have emanated from the ministry's research results and have contributed significantly to Nigeria's industrialization agenda. Substitution of sorghum for barley in the brewing subsector, management of sickle cell patients through natural medicine, space application research in security, telemedicine, education, agriculture, environment, water resources, communication, and so on. Let me just pause a bit here to say that one thing I don't know to the extent to which this expo taps into the vast innovations, technological, scientific innovations of the Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, even though we are partnering. But there are so much, and a number of them you would have seen in the previous expo that we had. But actually so much that we expect should also be presented here, should be showcased in the next few days. The potentials for non-oil growth, like you guys are projecting, are huge, and I think our ministry takes a big lead in that area, including supporting the Ministry of Agriculture. Like our biotechnology agency has a big role in that respect. More so, in pursuit of commercialization of technologies and technical innovation, the ministry uses technology incubation as a tool to enhance the attainment of technological, industrial, social, and economic competitiveness of the country and improve the quality of life of its citizens. Our ministry further compiles research and development products and services and documents them for investors to invest in today or in the future. Afterward, through the program Presidential Standing Committee on Inventions and Innovations, the non-oil products and other viable products are assessed. The best products are given grants to support their products to become more commercializable. The ministry also, in pursuit of economic growth and development, accelerated industrialization through digital economy, manufacturing and innovation, resulting in increased number of registered and accredited laboratories, increased number of patents protected or commercialized, increased number of trained scientists, technologists on laboratory equipment, increased number of technology transfer agreements, among others. There is increase in the number of indigenous machines and equipment developed and utilized, increase in the number of businesses created through industry and service demand research and development outputs, increase in the number of indigenous projects created in respective local government areas in the country. In addition, it is in the country increased number of indigenous projects created in the respective local government areas in the country to promote local production and knowledge economy in line with the provisions of Presidential Executive Order number 5. Like the Presidential Executive Order number 5 is not quite popular, but it's one of the things that can help with this agriculture export we're talking about. What it does, essentially, just in brief, is that if you are a local producer, if you're a local producer and you are registered under the Executive Order number 5, it means that we give you the Nigerian market. Before we allow foreign producers of the same subject to come, the same product, you will have the right of first refusal or the right of refusal, which gives you tremendous area of market to succeed, to survive as a domestic producer. I also think and suggest that this expo reflects on that, particularly for those who are intending to innovate, to manufacture, to get into some activities, some business activities, like the representative of the minister probably pointed out. In addition, it's pertinent to state that welding plays a critical role in strengthening our economy through its deployment and utilization in manufacturing, science, and technology. Our government has promised to provide an enabling environment for the establishment of national centers for training in welding and welding-related fields in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country for training, retraining, evaluation, and certification of persons in the practice of welding and welding-related fields. I therefore use this opportunity to appeal to both local and foreign investors here present to invest in our abundant non-oil products, agencies, R&D products, inventions, and innovations to enable Nigeria to continue in its strides of building a strong, robust, and sustainable economy. In conclusion, I wish to congratulate all of you that are present here today. You are all contributing to the success of this event. Thank you for your attention, and God